That's right, I bet you weren't expecting Bocchi. Bocchi is one of the most powerful characters in all of fiction. Hajun, Taz? Akudo Sai? Lucifer? The one above all? Goku? Oh hell no! All them bitches fodder! They all bow down to our pink-haired goddess Bocchi. I mean, look at her! She's too powerful. She can't be stopped. She can't be contained. Holy shit! Now guys, I know what you're thinking right now. You ugly pot-belly neckbeards are thinking to yourself, Othinus, you're so full of shit! Bocchi is door level! Yeah? You wanna know what my response is to that, you peasant? Oh my god, guys, do you see what she's doing right now? She's shaking her head. That's so powerful. It's causing my editing to crash. I don't think my PC can take it anymore! Oh my god, did you guys just witness that? I don't know what just happened, but she caught, like, I don't know. She's so powerful that she caused my editing in the real world to crash. That's just insane. I don't know what to say. Hajun can't make me do that. I don't know, man. Maybe her shaking her head was just some next level power above fiction, real world bullshit. I don't know. She distorted everything. It took me 27 hours to get back to editing. Holy fuck! But before we get into the real video, the video of where we talk about Bocchi and how she slams all these characters into the dirt, well, actually, ignore what I just said. This is more like how we talk about how Bocchi slams 99.9% of all of fiction. But before we get into why Bocchi solos 99.9% of all of fiction, we need to go over a comment left by, yeah, you guys guessed it, again. Surprise, surprise, it's a Goku fanboy! This mutant, Cheeto-loving, fat fucking said, forget Goku, Yamcha would destroy Ichigo. Lamau? Even early Dragon Ball Z, people could easily blow a planet. Now they are literally billions of times stronger. There was so much shit that just came out of your mouth. I genuinely thought you were one of those stupid goats from that shit Thor movie. If you guys enjoy the content you see, be sure to like the video and of course subscribe. You know, I should really tell you to turn on the bell so you never miss a video from me, but I honestly know you're not gonna do that. But that's okay, I forgive you. I forgive you. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers, so, you know, be sure to subscribe and be a part of this milestone when we get there. Now, guys, I'm sorry. I know I said I would get to Bocchi, but I need to take a quick second to say this and flex this. I wasted so much time grinding for this stupid camo, just like I waste so much time looking at comments made by Goku fanboys who can't pass the first grade. Sorry, I mentioned Goku again. I just thought of all the stupid comments like this one on the screen that I'll show you that I will not read. I need to listen to some music. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. Much better. Alright, motherfuckers, I told you guys that this was a character you were not expecting. Bocchi makes her appearance and god damn, I'm going to kick off the year 2023 with a bang. Bocchi is one of the strongest, if not the strongest characters in all of fiction. Actually, in all of the real world. No, I'm not full of shit. I know that's what you're thinking. What is this shit? These Hajun wankers are out here saying that Hajun is infinite layers in the outer? But when I say Bocchi is literally above fiction and she can solo 99.9% of all anime verses and comic verses, that's wank? Let me tell you guys something. This is what you call irony. But trust me guys, I know what I'm talking about. Bocchi is so powerful that she transcends all the infinite layers in the balance, and she has achieved the power to be in the real world. Trust me guys, but I will get into a little bit more of that later. For all of those saying that I'm lying about Hajun, I'm gonna play a clip back again that I had earlier on my previous video. This encapsulates why Hajun is not infinite layers in New Outer like people claim. So you Lewis, as a Hajun scaler, like you scale, do you scale him to infinite layers in Outer, in High Outer?
No.
Why not?
If we go for the high outer meta, right?
Yeah.
The only argument for infinite layers would be that his Taikyoku itself is immeasurable under a system that can measure infinite. But the issue with that is that the Taikyoku system isn't accounting for a constantly like rising value, which that value is also stated to rise to infinity, not like above infinity or any bullshit. So there's literally nothing being infinite there. It's always just perceived as, you know, constantly rising to infinity, not infinite.
I would love to talk about Bocchi first, but there are a couple things I want to talk about before I get there, and that has to deal with Hajun. Hajun isn't as strong as people make him out to be. I mean, he gets folded by Bocchi. What a weak piece of shit. I have talked about Hajun before and how Neptune nags at FODDER. You know what? Actually, I thought I had more things to say, but I guess I don't. I guess there isn't much to say about a FODDER character like Hajun. Alright guys, it's finally time. Bocchi has finally made her appearance onto this channel. Bocchi is peak. Bocchi is powerful. Bocchi slams any verse with her mad guitar skills. Now, let me introduce you to Bocchi, the one pink-haired girl who has social anxiety, who is literally above Fiction and Solo Xenogoku, and of course, Hajun. Let me show you her true power. You think Hajun was powerful? You think Xenogoku was powerful? First power that Bocchi has that I want to talk about is that she has the power to end anime episodes. Like, what? Bro, her social anxiety was so extreme that she ends the fucking episode. Look at that! There are even credits showing on the screen. Bro! She has the power to end any anime in existence. That's so powerful. Like, what more needs to be said? Since she ended the very first episode, what is this? Plot manipulation? To like the highest degree that transcends all animes? I bet you didn't see that coming, third strings. Now guys, pay very close attention. She has the power to literally go into other animes. I can't believe this. Bocchi can leave her own world, her own anime fictional world, her own reality, and go into another anime. She's above the plot of all anime, and she can control the plot of animes. This is insane. This is absurd. What more needs to be said? Bocchi is just a god beyond gods upon gods that's transcendent above the other gods upon infinite hierarchies. Now you might be saying or typing on your $2 keyboards that this is wank. Nah man, this is 100% true, not wank, no bias, 100% pure facts that I'm being laid out right in front of you. Trust me, have I ever lied to you guys about anything? Yeah, I didn't think so. I've said this many times before, and I'll say it again. What I say is objective, and what you think and what you say is subjective. Never forget, ladies and gentlemen, that Bocchi is a being above all reality and concepts. Bocchi is an abstract existence. I mean, look at her. Look at what she can become. She's an abstract figure. She can do this whenever she wants. I mean, damn, girl. Also, look at this. Look at this definition for abstract. Abstract is literally defined as relating to or denoting art that does not attempt to represent external reality, but rather seeks to achieve its effects using shapes, colors, and textures. I don't know what else to say. She's an abstract existence. Bocchi is such an abstract existence that no other character in fiction can comprehend her level of power. Her power is so infinite, it is layers beyond infinite that transcend infinite hierarchies that are above infinite hierarchies that are above infinite hierarchies that are above other infinite hierarchies. Now guys, I want to take a second really quickly to explain one of my favorite abilities that Bocchi has. Bocchi is so powerful. She has the ability to change herself and all of her surroundings into a 3D rendering model. Can Hajun do that? Nope, I don't think so. Bocchi literally takes her guitar and shoves it up Hajun's asshole. If it wasn't already obvious enough, Bocchi slammed Hajun. Cope harder. Now guys, I know we just talked about my favorite ability that Bocchi has that has to deal with the 3D rendering model. But now guys, I don't know if you're ready for this, but this is Bocchi's most powerful ability. Bocchi has the ability to glitch herself out because the anime itself cannot contain her. Now guys, I would have showed the actual clip of Bocchi glitching out of the anime anime itself, but I couldn't do that. Her ability to glitch out is so powerful that it actually affected my editing software to where it crashed multiple times, so I had to just put in screenshots because it was too powerful. Her ability to transcend and affect the real world is absurd, which we will get to because she is actually in the real world. Now wait just a second there. I bet you guys all thought I forgot something very important. You thought I forgot Bocchi going Super Saiyan. You thought Goku was a cool Super Saiyan? Super Bocchi slams! But now guys, let's get to the very last thing that needs to be said about Bocchi. No matter how high Hajun is scaled, which is not above fiction, and which is not infinite layers in the outer, like we said before, because my friend who actually scales Hajun said so, and he's not a wanker like some other monkeys that I know. This shows proof that Hajun is not a being above fiction. All that stuff with Taikyoku or whatever that stuff's called, yeah, it's fake. But on the other hand, we have Bocchi. Bocchi is actually a transcendent being that existed in the real world. Look at this shit. Bocchi transcends the anime that she is from, and she's in the real world. She is literally above fiction, which Hajun is not. Let's take a look at the very first example. Right here, we have Bocchi on some dirt-looking clay thing. I don't even know what you want to call it, but she has her conscious mind in the real world that is above anime. Like, what do you want more to say? She is literally above fiction. Look at the screen! Now, let's take a look at example number 2, shall we? Now, for this one, oh, you guys are gonna love this. Bocchi left her anime world to go into the real world, and she even went onto a real game of life, like the literal game called Life. Look at her! She can even retain her thoughts in the real world. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Bocchi is above fiction confirmed. You can't debunk me. I know what I'm saying. You don't. Hajun, Xenogoku, Kaz, all these fodder characters bow down to Bocchi. Oh, and you thought we were done? Oh, no. There's a couple more things I still need to say about Bocchi. Did you know that since Bocchi went into the real world, you know, the world that is above fiction where Hajun is not scaled to because he's a weak piece of shit? This makes Bocchi being above concepts, and this makes Bocchi being above everything that is boundless. Trust me, guys, I am not overwanking this boundless picture. Trust me, guys. So with that being said, Bocchi nakes Hajun so badly that it's not even a contest. Bocchi slams 99.9% of all of fiction. And don't worry, that 0.01%, yeah, that goes to the Umaneko universe. Other than that, nope, nothing's touching Bocchi. Especially not Xenogoku. So once again, with my very non-biased opinion, Bocchi slams Hajun and 99.9% of all anime verses. I take back what I just said. There is no one who can stop Bocchi. Whether it's anime or comics, Bocchi slams all of fiction. Here is the picture for next week. I will have a poll up later today or tomorrow. Honestly, I hope you guys enjoyed this Bocchi slamming session. And with that, I have nothing more to say. I am out. Peace! Woo!